Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a process video to play along with this incredible kit from Color Rush Studio. So guys, this is just the most beautiful set of papers and embellishments, and it's curated so perfectly. This is the acrylic kit. It's amazing. Thank you. I've got all kinds of perfect little frazzles and ribbons. There are wood pieces, including this cute little one right here that the ribbons actually came on. If you get the main kit and bold kit, we have two different sticker sheets. We've got multiple cut aparts. There are so many great things. Oh, guys, look at this alpha. It's so cute. It's from Fun in the Sun. It is adorable. So we've got a lot of things going on. But what I was thinking is, what if I used this kit, which is so pretty and full of fruit and flowers and girliness, with a picture of my son? That would be fun. Now he is wearing like black shirt. And the reason why I thought of this picture are there's so many black and white elements. Great. So what I did is I looked on the sticker sheet. I'm like, what title could I use? So this is where it says the best. And then this said big smiles right here. So I thought I would do the best smiles because my son, clearly I'm a mom. So of course I'm going to say he has the best smiles. So we have that. Great. Then I started going through things and I was like, what else do I want to use? And I was thinking, okay, if it's my son, I'd love to use this new star template. And these are like these simple shape templates that came out this month, which are amazing. So I can use 3 different size stars on here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 different sizes. I can use a big chunker, like slightly smaller, and a medium. And I think that would be so fun to embroider in black. It would be super dramatic. And I mean, it goes with the hair color, the beard color, the shirt color. Great. He has a blue watch on, but we're not going to pay attention to that right now. Oh, and look, if you look right there, do you see that? That's my daughter-in-law, and that's Northern Michigan. Cute. Okay, so we have all of that. How are we going to do it? I don't know. So I loved this paper to do a layout featuring the boy. And this paper right here, it is called Fresh Picked. So let's first get Fresh Picked because I'm thinking that's my background. I'm thinking. Let's see. Now, I also really liked this Love This Life because I thought that would work really well with the photo. So how do we want to work on that? So I could do this, but that might make it really busy for the stars. Yeah, that's too busy for the stars. So I have this with the wordy bits that I kind of like. All right, let's start with what I know I want to do next. So we have this gingham that we have. It is from Say Cheese Classic Pooh Baby Buttercup Gingham. I don't want to use a gingham side because I'm already using a plaid, and I thought that was like double plaid-ish. Let me go ahead and trim that, put it to the side. Now my photo it's huge for me. I usually don't use such big photos. It's a new day. I went and had a bunch of photos printed, and I was like, hey, let me do my printing in a large size. So I also did go ahead and off camera, I matted the photo in a scrap of white cardstock that I had. So if we have that, okay, the stars can really shine on this. It can. Now, I could matte the photo just because I love text. I also, you know what I think I'm going to do? Since I like this sentiment, love this life, that's, over and over. What about if we just use the sentiments themselves as the party? Okay, what I mean is, if I cut it like that, I could have love this life, love this life. Now, do I want it? Ooh, I like it as a single. Well, who knew? Okay, so I think that's enough to have the pink on there. without it being too much. I'm going to go ahead and do a double row again though, because I like to be able to tuck it under and not faff around too much, because I've been known to faff. Okay, so I'm gonna have that top and bottom. Perfect, so we're gonna plop that on. This will get, I don't know if I'm gonna mat it again yet, so we are just, ooh, the glare is real. So we are going to make decisions there. Now, we're gonna have the title pretty close. So what I need to do with my star, I think my biggest star will be right there, right underneath this bit. So I will stitch that on. Then I will do the next one down. So if I want that on the wonk, I'll do the next size down kind of like this, like not the full thing. And then the next size down again. Let's see, so I'm gonna have boom, boom. I might do the next size kind of, I mean center, but slightly off, but make it straight. I think that'll look great. And maybe at that point, I'll get a little bit better of an idea if I want to mat the photo with a pattern, but I kind of do. And I just happen to have this scrap. I kind of do. Oh yeah, it's getting matted in this. And this was in the paper called Simple Joys. So I clearly have homework to do. I have got to use this. And what I use when I do my stitching is the oldest Amy Tan little bit. It's basically a mouse pad and a pokerator. If you don't have a pokerator like this, because that's a very technical word, I don't know if you have a paper punching tool or just a push pin, works so well. So I am going to work on this. The embroidery is going to take me like 3 years, which I enjoy doing while I watch a show. And I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so I do have my stars all stitched on. I tacked the photo down and my title. And I started playing with this little bit of frazzles here because I love the texture they give us. And I'm trying to figure out where I put a little knot in it. Just a little knot for a little extra texture. And I think I will go like that. So we'll get that tacked down. Then, oh, but wait, I went and looked at our cardstock stickers basics and grabbed a few little tabby pieces in 3 different colors because, you know, we can. So what if I do a green? And that's right behind the photo. And then on the photo mat, I'll grab a yellow. And then this strawberry pinky red is so cute. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck that in front of the green. Oh my gosh, it looks kind of like a dunce hat. That's funny. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, oh, and I have blue in the room with me now because I have 2 fellas who are replacing my furnace now. I had a few days off since we last were chatting during this video. I'm using some red line tape. And my weirdest issue, yes, very, very design team video as always. So my heating coil in my furnace got so hot that it melted a bunch of the goodies for the air conditioning unit that was on top. Oh yes, it did. That was on top of the unit and melted all down into the furnace itself. And if I have it on, my house literally smells like burning plastic the entire time. So we have to replace all of it, the entire thing. So that is going to be going on all day today. So I'm trying to hide in my office with Blue, who really does not like these shenanigans. And I figured if I can, I'll create, like they'll have questions for me here and there, not much because they know what they're doing and I don't. But that's what we're doing. So I made a coffee and I came out to hide in here. Sorry about the little glare, but for me, this is a huge photo I'm using. Okay, so here's where it gets tricky. I'm gonna put my tape to the side. Like, I like this layout. To me, it's good and masculine while still being able to use, you know, all of my pretties. We like to use all the pretty stuff too. So I'm looking through anything that might be a scrap right now. Loved that paper. And I want to see if there's anything I want to add to it from my scraps. Now, I do love florals, but these are not the best fussy cutting florals. Otherwise, I think they would already be on there. Let's see what else. Okay, those are full-size sheets, and I'll cut into full-size sheets. You know, I'll cut into full-size sheets. I have zero problem with that. It's just that I like to look at my scrapperoos first. Ooh, I wish that camera was a little smaller being black like that. Ooh, that is very nice. Okay, we do have a full sheet with butterflies, and I kind of have the stars thing. I'm trying to do like, you know, keeping in mind that this is a business photo of my son's. And, oh, but we do have the mothy butterflies right here that kind of could get cut out. Now, I'm considering this sun as well, but I like this placement. Oh, the decisions, the decisions. Now, right here, I should put these little bits on. These are other pieces I want to include. And I do this on this giant stamp block, just so I kind of don't mind that adhesive gets on everything. Okay. See, I could use a lot more of these, but we've got these great tabs, so that takes care of that. So this, oh, I'm gonna do that. Let me cut out one more of these twirly-do things. Yes, I know they're called twirly-doos. You guys, what are they called? You know, the things with the propellers, like it's not a windmill, but you know what I mean. These things. So if I had a couple of those, that might end up being the vibe that I need. And I love that, but I'm not going to add a bunch of other florals, so I will restrain for now. So I think this is just going to be one of those really simple layouts because I saw this photo and I was rather inspired by it with the really strong black. And since I have my new stitching templates, I was able to bring in just a little bit more of that color and it makes it feel fancy. Okay. And I know the most boring, scrappy thing that you could probably imagine is watching somebody go ahead. I can't remember if I shut the door where Mason was sleeping. I can't open the door where my office is right now because Blue is poised at the door to go and check out these people that are rude enough to be coming into his house without his express permission. Okay, so let's see what else. I have finished the garden prep and the challenge in that. So what I have to hide this little bit, you know, this cutoff bit. So, oh, now I hear Mason. Now I hear Mason. Let me go apprehend him. Okay, double the snorting, double the fun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of this weird amount of adhesive I'm trying to use up. Don't even know where this stuff came from, but the girl is on a mission to use up so many little who's it, what's it's. Okay, you guys, that's just fun and unnecessary, and I love that. And you can't even see that little break in it. Now, okay, I need some of my skinny double-sided adhesive. These little thin strips are a personal fave. And I'm gonna use this little word that's jet black. Oops, I cut it too long. That reads love because he is my squishy. All right, so I have love there. Now, here and now, I think is pretty darn cool. I'm gonna offset down there. Let's go ahead and just use this bit. And this bit. Oh, I know, I was blathering about the garden. So the garden is now fully prepped. So I put in raised flower beds. I have 4 8-foot by 4-foot by 2-foot ones. I had to turn the garden to make it flat, and then here and now, I'm gonna go with choose happy. So I turned the garden to make it all flat, and then I gathered cardboard from everybody's Amazon deliveries in the neighborhood, I'm telling you. And then, yes, this has so much to do with this, I know. Then I went ahead and built the giant galvanized metal beds. Okay, I like that. Kind of like a graduated step thing. Very cool. Okay, I have that. So anyway, so then I ordered all the dirt, moved all the yards of dirt back, bada boom, bada bing, and we are Gucci. Okay, we have that. You guys, I love these little fruits and they have nothing to do with it, but they make me so happy. I definitely have to use them on my next layout. You know, something, oh, I do have a fruity layout, as it were. It's gonna be so cute. Let me show you. I'll show you the next one I have planned. I have this really bold photo at my husband's wedding of him and all of his friends and all of the people. That's my husband back there. My son is wearing watermelon glasses. And we've got somebody back here. He's wearing cactus. This guy, we call him Tick. He's wearing a chicken head. You know, we have all the things going on. I thought it was hilarious. So we will be using the Fruity Fruit at that time. So I have this. I might be done. I actually might be done. It's super clean. I do have my stitching that I did love on there. So that is vibing. Let me just check one more time. I like these super bold stars and the clean aesthetic. So that's why I think I am done. Best day ever. Ooh, you know what I could do? Because he's the sun, as we all know. I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle some of these cute little hearts around. And I think we are going to find ourselves finally satisfied. Can't have the green on the green because you won't see the green. Put a little pink one down here. So that, I think, I know, is going to be able to do it for me. I need 2 more up top. 2 more. I can use a light pink and a blue. And that, my friends, will do it. So I will have links down below where you guys can get your hands on these kits. Cute little hearts. Where you guys can get your hands on these kits. I have an affiliate link. So if you're not into the affiliate link life, I get it. Just go ahead and go to colorrushstudio.com and get your stuff there. If you go through my link, it lets them know that I sent you and maybe they'll keep me around. We will see. Yum, yum, yum. No, they're wonderful at Color Rush Studio. Don't worry about that. And is there anything else? I'm gonna have a few still shots to follow. And you guys, join us over on our Facebook group. Show us what you're creating with these kits. I think it's so fun. We have a monthly sketch challenge with a twist, which is just for funsies, but it's so fun to see what everybody does with it. And you guys, I'm gonna be seeing you guys. Look at the texture. I use the full 6 strands on my embroidery because that's what I like. That's what I have for you guys today. Fun, masculine kind of business photo layout. And I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Bye, friends.